What's up? My name is Austin Carlile, and I am in the band of Mice and Men, and you are watching a Toxic Wobble production.
My name's April, and like he said, this is a Toxic Wobble production, and he's already freaking me out. How did you get the name of your band, of Mice and Men?
I googled best band names to have in 2012, and it popped up as one of the one of the categories.
I think that's a lie.
Oh, it really is. And then I looked it up, and I said, "Oh, it's the name of a book too." I read that in high school, and then I said, "Well, most people have to read it in high school, so I'll name the band that." Because I was like, if they Google to find Spark Notes, they'll see that there's a band too, and maybe they'll.
How would you describe your music? You're just a bunch of giggles today.
My music's fun. It's fast. It's heavy. It's very passionate, and that's something that I'm passionate about. It's something that makes me really happy that I can make music that's extremely real and inspiring, I think, to people that I've heard from. And, it's really cool for me that I get to go and headbang my face off, and then I can help people. I can help people at the same time.
Favorite sex position?
Oh, wow. I didn't know you meant like that. Favorite sex position? Hand jobs. You shouldn't have sex until you're married.
True story.
Or until you're at least like madly in love and you wear a condom. Or a dental dam if you're trying to go that route.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up, so here we go. Let's dive right into this.
Oh dear. Are you down for a quickie, or are you in for the long haul?
Depends on the day. Depends on the person. Depends on the mood. Long haul's good if you can, like, cuddle and lay in bed and watch a Marilyn Monroe movie afterwards and hang out and bring her breakfast in bed, or, a quickie if, hey, babe, I got to go to work. Come here. All right, boom, later.
That's how it happens. Boom, later.
Yeah. A little 1.5 minute,
There's a quickie, and then there's what he does. That's like quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
That's the good thing about having a heart problem is high blood pressure. Just good to go all the time.
Do you like foreplay?
So much trouble on YouTube. Do I like foreplay? Yes. Foreplay I think it's very essential, and it's fun. And any guy that won't, do what to a who is a what.
I think I know what you're referring to.
Any guy that's not man enough to
Get down and dirty.
tittle the skittle. Whatever it's called. That's my favorite thing to do. Right,
A skittle. We're known as skittles now?
No. It's skittle's the clitoris.
I just wanted you to say that, just to see if you would.
I just did.
You did.
It's a very YOLO type of day for me. It's a very bad day, but this interview is making it better. Thank you.
You're welcome. If your sex life were a movie title, what would be the title of your sex life? YOLO.
Cheaper by the dozen. Oh! Part 2. They had actually like 9 dogs. No,
Wow.
cheaper by the dozen. That's my answer.
I like
These are
that.
completely fictitious answers. I'm just.
Just throwing them out there.
No.
What is your best pickup line?
Okay, I have 2. The first one is, how much does a polar bear weigh? And they go, what? Like, what does that mean? You go, enough to break the ice. But then that's where, see, that's where I come in with, I'm just kidding. What's your name? And then you make it, I like to do the joking hitting on you thing so that you can get a way in. But I think the best way to hit on a woman is to treat her with respect and be her friend. I think that unless you're just trying to get laid, any good relationship starts with friendship. And I think that the best way to do a woman's heart is just to be a man and be a person. Because too many guys are like, hey, and that shit's whack. I hate when people do that. Like, I have before. You know what I mean? I'm saying, like, if you legitimately care, and don't be a scumbag, and just talk to them, get to know them, and I think that's how it should be done. I'm a very big fan of courtship and being romantic and being chivalrous.
I like that answer. That was precious. So precious.
Single romantic, so what does that say?
Ladies,
No ladies. Unless you're over the age
men.
Unless you're no men either. Unless you're over the age of 25, probably don't have a chance.
Do you have any fetishes? You like feet or?
This is insane. Do I have any fetishes that I can discuss on camera for YouTube?
I'll censor every beep, 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 and they won't know.
I like to get my beat with a beat. No, fetishes. I don't know. I like outdoor stuff. It's kind of hot. Other than that, that's between me and
The
So-
24-year-old
yeah,
or 25.
my future ex-girlfriend. It's between us. I actually only have 5 ex-girlfriends. 6, well 6 now. Yeah.
And that's pretty good for being
I'm
24.
saying girlfriends. Like,
Right.
hey, we're dating. You're my girlfriend. Like,
Together.
yeah.
Forever.
I'm kind of picky.
That's good. It's good to be picky. Very good to be picky.
Unless you want a quickie, then you don't have to be picky.
Wow.
Hey,
I like that rhyme. That was that was good. If you could create your own sex position, what would the sex position be called? It doesn't have to be real.
We shut that all the way. So there you go. Yeah, look at that. People walking in our interviews.
Gosh.
If I could create any sex position, I would create something called the tree hammer.
And what would that entail?
It would feel like when you're falling off the top of a tree, hitting every branch on the way down. I don't know.
Sounds so dangerous.
It sounds awful. It sounds like something's going to come out of your mouth.
Next question.
Yeah, you went there. You went there. I brought it.
No.
You wanted the sex questions. I brought it.
That you did. All right, hot seat. It's not as bad as that sounds. All right.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, here we go. More.
No. Unless you want to get freaky. There's that. There's that.
That's what it should be
Oh
called.
my goodness. What is the scariest experience you've had while on tour?
When I had HIV. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Oh, we're not talking about
But not
sex?
really.
We're not talking about sex anymore? No. No.
My.
You want an interesting interview? No. That was a joke. I could not reiterate that enough.
He has some other form of STDs, not HIV.
I have hepatitis alphabet. A, B, C, D, just name them all. They're like Pokemon cards. Got to collect them all. Scariest moment of tour. I don't really get scared. The only thing I really get scared of is not being able to perform. That's the best part about my day. I actually said on stage today, I was like, no, even though I don't do drugs, but no drug, alcohol, no woman, no nothing can make me feel as good as I do when I'm on stage, and that's 100%. So if I can't do that, if I can't play, I'm just kind of absolutely miserable, and I would get really scared of that. Like days off, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like I'm like, I want to play a show, I want to rock out.
Play for your future ex-girlfriend.
Got out my acoustic and sing to her.
Yeah.
Can I sing to you?
You can. Go for it.
Not right now. I mean later. I'll take you to catering.
Okay. Ooh, sounds so exciting. He's not going to pay for me, but I still get a free meal, so that's cool. What is your favorite season? This is not sexual, so just keep it.
My favorite season for sex will be wintertime, so you can do it by the fireplace. Summertime, so you can do it at the beach. Hope you know all these questions are going to be answered somewhat sexual right now.
What would be the coolest gift you could receive from a fan?
A pocket.
Oh my god, you're not even going to finish that sentence.
Oh!
Oh my
Hey,
god.
it's all good fun. My favorite gift from a fan would just be their dedication. We have awesome fans, and people always, what should I bring you? What can I bring you? And literally the only thing I like getting, like materialistic wise, is letters. Like how, either we've helped people, or, a love letter, or any kind of letter, or size medium boxer briefs, hands.
What color?
It doesn't matter. I'm really OCD, and I can only wear a pair once. I like can't even take them off and wash them. I have to take them off and throw them away because I like everything to be crisp and clean and fresh.
So every concert,
Sex questions as well.
every question, sex, cool. Do you have a bucket list? And if so, what's one thing on it?
I do. I'm living my bucket list. I get to bang my head and play rock and roll for thousands of people a day, and I love it. And anybody that complains about the life that we lead, or what we do, or anybody that says touring is miserable and this and that, is in the wrong industry, because it's awesome, and I get to see people's lives change, and I get to talk to them, and I find people every day that I get to talk to and talk to about life and their experiences and the experiences that we have in common and things like that. And to me, that's more important than anything. And to me, I'm living my bucket list, and that's just helping people and doing what I love.
Good deal. And final question. I just created a new category called Never Have I Ever. So you have to look at the camera, and you have to tell us something that you've never, ever done before. But you're kind of thinking about it, so you kind of want to do it.
Sexual intercourse with Alan Ashby.
You just say never have I ever.
Never have I ever had sexual intercourse with Alan Ashby.
And on that note, I'm April.
And I'm Austin, and rock and roll.
And this has been a Toxic Wobble production.
Hey, guys.